The morning light filtered through New Atlanta's viewports, casting long shadows across the polished floors of the Hall of Leadership. Jaydon brushed off his suit jacket. He checked it thoroughly as he slipped it on. He could feel the series of specialized items sewn into it. Old habits from the old days. Even as governor of Titan's Hope, he always kept his arsenal of tricks close at hand. "Sir," his AI assistant chirped through his office communicator. "Two individuals approaching. Biometric scans indicate extensive cybernetic modifications." Jaydon frowned. He already knew who it was. Before Jaydon could make a move, the office door swung open. Koenan filled the frame, his cybernetic arms gleaming, his artificial eye scanning the room with predatory precision. Behind him, Tone sauntered in, cowboy boots clicking against the floor, his hand resting casually near his ionic blaster, a particularly vicious weapon known for emitting an energy pulse so powerful that it literally split men in half. "Mr. Lawrence," Conan's deep voice rumbled, "Mr. Hurd sends his regards." "Were you able to get Ms. Johnson to agree to the terms of his lucrative offer?" Tone added, adjusting his cowboy hat with a smirk. "Gentlemen," Jaydon smiled, sliding his hand along his sleeve, "I'm afraid that Ms. Johnson declined. I believe she said, what was it she said? Oh yeah, kiss her ass." Koenan grimaces, light flashing from his artificial eye. I told Mr. Hurd trusting you was a waste of his time." "Boss don't like failures, Mr. Lawrence. Failure has consequences," Tone interjected. "Look, guys, let me talk to Mr. Hurd. I'm sure if I can get a little more time, I can convince her to come to her senses. She's just been listening to some bad influences." Jaydon stammered as he placed his hands behind his back and activating a specific switch sewn into the sleeve of his suit jacket. A magnetic resonator plopped into his hand, his instincts already letting him know how this conversation was going to end. "That offer," Koenan began, "was his best and final. If she ain't take it now, she ain't never gonna take it. And I wouldn't worry about talking to anyone again, Mr. Lawrence. I told you, failure has consequences." Tone chimed in, reaching for his blaster.